Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's Rice, average at 264. He's got 16 home runs.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Soto will dig in. A 274 hitter. A 22 home run season going. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
A lot of times with the first pitch breaking ball, you think they're going to be taking, but he swung there and got the hit.
Stepping in now is comes up empty, chases after it.
It looked like a fastball, but that is an awesome changeup. Pull the string, get him to swing and miss.
That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair.
First and third, one away. He's ready. Fouls it off.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
High fly ball right center. He's got it. 2 out.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course location is number one, but number two is not velocity, it's movement.
Turns and deals. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
See how he pitches him this time.
You just have to attack the zone and hope to hit it.
Drops in, base hit. A run in the bank, and the Yankees jump on the board first. Giambi will come up to bat. And the pitch. It's off of the plate.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think
it's out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot. 4-0 score.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
Here's the catcher, Posada. Here's the pitch. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. That's headed for extra bases.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Knobloch will get his first swings of the day in here. Number 24 turns and fires. Next one. Got him.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Turner stands in here. He's hitting 278. A strike at the knees.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
And then a foul ball.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Chopper left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Schwarber now coming to the plate. He's hitting 288. 32 home runs this season.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
A pitch that low and he still got under it. That was a good piece of hitting.
Harper gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's hitting 255. He's got 7 home runs. Jeter will get there and make the play. Another chance to drive in a run here. 0-2. That one misses.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Here he comes with the next one. That one was never close.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
This one moves a little too far inside.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you...
That's foul. We'll do it again.
If he goes breaking ball here in this count, I'll tell you what, you're bringing the home run into play with that wind the way it's blowing.
Got him. Great pitch. Here comes Stop. He's hitting 284 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Turns and deals. Swing and a fly ball. Settles under it, waits through with an inning. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. LeMahieu will be the batter, a .267 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. It'll fall in, base hit.
When you're that late, you don't even know where the ball goes, and this one drops in.
Rice will step into the batter's box. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is on the way. Chases way out of the zone there, strike one.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Out of the stretch this time. Sends one right back through the middle. Number 2 makes the play for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Soto will try again. Singled his last time. Number 24 turns and fires. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Oh, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Dunk shot, base hit. He's in from second. So an RBI single for coming to the plate now is Jeter. Flied out his last time. Here he comes. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. 3-run home run. It's 8-1. Stanton coming up next. Singled his first time up, came around to score. That one misses wide.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Swung on and missed.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. They've gone deep again. Lead is now 9-1.
Boy, that ball was hit properly. The launch angle was perfect, and look how far it went.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Giambi will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat.
And there to field it is Marsh. And so 2 gone. Posada will step up to the box. Here's the 1-0. Swats this ball to left center field. Marsh. Inning over. And this game moves along. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Garcia stands in. Strike on the outside corner.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Catches the outside corner.
Change speeds on the fastball. Get the rollover. A pitcher's best friend.
0-2. He struck him out.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Marsh. He's hitting .282. He's hit 5 out this year. 0-1. Wild swing and a miss.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
And this one will stay foul.
The key on these pitches is strikes, even if it's the breaking ball, but just make sure you can throw a strike.
Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 gone. Real Muto comes up to the plate. He's hitting .269. Base is empty, 2 out. Winds up and fires. Hits it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, you've got to find a way to put this guy a solid swing.
Rice to stand in. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 11-1 in this one. Soto will try it again. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Chopper, left side. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Bone. And there are 2 down. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 2 so far. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
2 gone, and here's Jeter. He's 1 for 2.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Halfway through this inning. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the center fielder, number 2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Judge settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Turner. Ball and a strike. A pop-up, hits it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Hardly has to move, makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning. Schwarber comes up for the 2nd time today. He's 1 for 1. Pitch count at 35. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Kicks and throws. Here's the throw. It's in inning number 4 coming up here. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Starts us off here in the 4th. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last.
Harper takes this to first himself. Giambi gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 today. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. A base hit for Giambi.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Posada, he'll get another shot here. 1 for 2 so far today. 1-0. A fly ball to right center field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Baseball probabilities. When they put it in play, they still got a chance.
Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. 0 for 2. Runners at first and third. 1 away. Slap foul. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. To center and hit well. That ball's down, a base hit. In from third to score. RBI single. And the Yankee. LeMahieu gets his first shot here. He's 2 for 2 so far. First pitch comes home. Unfouled up. He's ready. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper stands in 0 for 1 today. Nasty changeup.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
That's high.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Blisters this ball, right side. And he's got a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Here comes the third baseman, Bohm. Went down swinging his last time. Severino turns and fires. Rice makes the grab, 1 gone. Stop. We'll get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the change.
You're going to look sick when you're looking
Judge makes the grab for the out. And there are 2 gone. Here comes Garcia. He's 0 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good...
Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
Coming to the plate now is March. He's 0 for 1. Boy, that bullet of a throw. That retires the side. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Soto will step towards the box to start the 5th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Judge to stand in. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Tattoos this ball on the ground. The throw gets him. And there are 2 down. 2 gone. And here's Jeter. 1 for 3 today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Boom. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. That's strike.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
And they're going to challenge that. Let's find out together here. Everybody will turn their attention to the video board and see it is a strike. Well, the pitcher seemed convinced that he was right there. He challenged it, and it's overturned. And a foul ball.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Next one. That is a towering fly ball. And a lazy fly ball for the first out.
Oh, is this a good day when you're keeping the ball down and your shortstop's playing like that?
Number 2. He's at 55 pitches for the day.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
No balls, 2 strikes. Outside for a ball.
That is 1 good 2-strike breaking ball.
He's got himself a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Turner will try it again. Runner at first, 1 away. He takes off for second. He's got it. 2 out. Well, the batter coming up here, 1 for 2 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might...
Rice. On to the 6th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Stanton will lead it off in the 2nd. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Smoke to left center. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Yankees now lead it 13-2. Giambi will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Punches it foul. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. Base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Posada will step into the batter's box. 2 for 3. Sails this ball towards second base. Fires it over to first. Knobloch will step up to the box. 1 for 3 today. And he popped him up into foul ground. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is frustrating from the mound. I thought that ball was catchable.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes LeMahieu. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Big swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Sails this ball towards second base. On to first. It's a double play. Side to the bottom of the 6th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper stands in here. 1 for 2 so far today. No balls, 1 strike. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Bohm will come up. 0 for 2. 0-1. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy has pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3. Stop. We'll try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. The bullet on a line to center. And it'll drop into center field for a base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Garcia gets his 3rd crack at it. 1st and 2nd, 1 away. Change up for a strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
From the stretch. Pitch is outside.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Now the 1-2. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Go 1-2 now. There's the first out. Marsh has a golden chance to get some early runs. 0 for 2. The pitch. Stays in there. Strike 2.
That one had another gear.
On to play it is 7th inning begins. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Here's Rice. 1 for 4 today. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Lefty against lefty. Here's his first one. Goes after the first pitch to short. And an easy play for Turner. And there are 2 down. Judge coming up next. 3 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes. Chopper, right side. And it falls in here for a base hit.
That was an impressive swing going the other way.
Jeter steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 4.
Are they going to try and run on the...
Lifted to center. Number 2. On to the last of the 7th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Hitless his first 2 times up. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
Strike 1 is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get wide.
Bounces this one past the mound. Knobloch will make the play. Number 2. Now coming to the plate. 1 for 2 today.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knack.
There is no defense for that one.
With a chance to knock in a run here. A strike on the outside edge to Turner.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Stepping in now is Schwarber. Flied out his last time. Lets it fly. Fouls it off to the right.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off.
Rice. On to the 8th we go. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Stanton will be the batter. He's 3 for 4. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Base hit to the pull side, that's some quick hands.
Giambi will dig in. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Here he comes. Oh, that's a great take by Giambi.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
Should have room here. Punches it foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly to center. He's got himself a 4-hit game. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 4 today. Banks turns and fires. Ball and a strike. A little blooper, left side. Turner throws him out. Knobloch comes up to the plate. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Lifted to center. And there to field it is number 2. 2 gone. So the righty comes in. LeMahieu will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 2 for 4 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Number 2. 2 the last of the 8th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 2 for 3. Goes after the first pitch to short. Guns it to first and gets it. Bohm stands in. 0 for 3 so far today. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
The 0-2. Slap foul.
That pitch is borderline, and that is a good foul ball.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
I don't understand why the pitcher's trying to trick him here. He's got such a big lead.
He's at 95 pitches. Chopper left side. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Stop. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 3 so far. From the stretch. Stop. Swings through it. Strike 2.
That tailing action is really good.
Should have room here. Giambi. We are through 8 innings in this game. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Rice will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Rips it foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Lifted down the right field line. That's trouble. That's going to be extra bases.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Soto gets his first shot here. He's 2 for 5. This pitch is low.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Swung on and missed.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Harper makes the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Judge. 4 out of 5. That's high for a ball.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
And there to field it is number 2. And there are 2 away now. Jeter stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. No balls and a strike. Chop back to the mound. And it finds its way through a base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. So an RBI single for Stanton. Stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 4 out of 5. 1-0. A breaking ball outside.
He's got some serious bite on that slider. Now he's got to figure out how to get...
That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
Giambi stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Stop. Makes the play. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 1 for 3 today. Fouls it off. Now the pitch. It's off of the plate.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can...
A leadoff single for Garcia.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Get the hands in, don't get jammed, get the barrel on it, and get that base hit.
Out of the stretch this time. Hits it foul. Turns and deals. Tied him up, swings and misses. One away. Here's the catcher, Real Muto. He's 0 for 3. Oh, he comes up swinging.
That ended up being a big swing because that's...
Oh, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. Brings him the first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
You can't get careless with your fastball here. This guy will rake it.
There's one. The Phillies are down to their last out. Turner comes up to the plate. 1 for 4 today. 1-0. Misses with his first 2.
Electric stuff. 103? Are you kidding me?
Here's 2-1 offering. That ties the count up. 2-2 pitch on the way. Chopper, left side. Picked up by Giambi.